Even getting one out could be a challenge.
2-1 to Joe Morgan. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Brian McCann. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The catcher, Brian.
First delivery to him on the way. What a play. Stepping up now. And he'll step off and try again. Got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that.
Cue shot here out towards short. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the 2nd out.
The batter number
ready once.
I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Hunter is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hunter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Suzuki has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jay Buhner. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
The 1-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gwynn going back, still going back, and it's gone. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is Torrey Hunter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 2 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench.
Leading off
it was a walk in his last trip.
Catcher, Johnny Bench.
A ball and no strikes. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
In the dirt here. And over to third now is the runner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Buhner looking up. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So the bases, Chris Sale takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Your attention, please.
And he can't field it cleanly. Still only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Slow grounder to first. Gehrig gloves it, and he is out on the tag. Now batting, Joe Morgan. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Number 5 has got it, and the side is retired. Chris Sale has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Gwynn is there. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Marcell Ozuna will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Blake Trinan enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of it.
Steven Strasburg is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strike.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Duke Snider. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Buhner is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Chipper Jones, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Hunter's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Tim Anderson. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a little blooper to center. Reyes into shallow center. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Buhner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base. Trevor Hoffman is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Hoffman has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Another 0-2 home. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Corey Hunter, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1 to count. The set and the 1-1. And Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York.
First offering on its way.
Jose.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Is an off-speed pitch called for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
The second base.
Now in the box, Joe Morgan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Morgan is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he takes ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
The first pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. And that misses 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And their runners at the corners now.
Tony Gwynn.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So digging in now, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ryan Setz looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Missouri. Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 0-1 on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ichiro, 1 out. Stepping in, Steve Finley. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Austin Meadows waits on deck. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Riding in, Austin Meadows looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High and deep to straightaway right. Snyder ranging back. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank from the stretch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Suzuki has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. They'll get us started in the top of the second. The first pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Finley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. No balls and 1 strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Hit in the air out to center field. Finley is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0. And right into the shift. Chipper comes up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Reyes takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Russell Martin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Martin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-0. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Ryan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows is there, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Duke Snider. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Turned on down the line, but this the count holds steady at 1-2.